Action?
Action!
It's official. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Pow It Out, where really good friends get together, discuss a topic for your viewing enjoyment. Indeed. As always, any comments or suggestions, hit us up at PowItOutShow@gmail.com. Subscribe at YouTube/PowItOutShow. Like us at Facebook/PowItOut. And also Sheldon's favorites, the
BTS.
Yeah, on Instagram and Facebook. Oh. Sheldon really does. Yeah, Sheldon, you are like the star of these BTSs. You are getting way too much FaceTime on this.
You think so?
Absolutely.
You said FaceTime.
Well, you know, I tend to ham it up no matter whether the camera's on or off. So maybe that's...
No doubt. There is no arguing with that.
Ham. Bring me some ham.
Okay, so today your Pow It Out crew is Lonein. Hello, everybody. We have Lisa.
Hello.
Lisa, the action Batista. and then we have Sheldon.
The lovely Sheldon.
Sheldon, the lovely Carnegie.
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, before soccer time has come and
to an end.
Yes. Here in the States, the World Cup has ended. Congratulations to Germany. And now is a time I feel that we would seriously miss the boat if Pow It Out did not give their opinions on the thing that is soccer.
Absolutely, yes.
So, guys, I am taking the stance of I am the skeptic when it comes to soccer, and I have a shitload of questions that I want to ask. Okay. Sheldon, you are actually the self-proclaimed soccer expert, moderator of the soccer fan page.
Soccer enthusiast.
Is that what it is?
Soccer enthusiast.
But you do come off online as some kind of expert, cheerleader.
Yeah,
as of late.
Kinda, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Out of nowhere, because last World Cup I didn't give a crap.
4 years ago?
You did not.
4 years ago, I did not give a crap.
It took 4 years for you to find your calling.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what happened.
Right. But you being our panel expert, I'll be asking questions. You will be answering them. And of course, we cannot forget Lisa.
Me.
Because, well,
anything about soccer.
She's Lisa.
Yeah, because she's Lisa.
Because she's Lisa.
You just got to get Lisa's
and
opinion on it.
How you not have Lisa?
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So let's start it up.
Okay.
What is it with us in soccer as far as a nation? Okay, soccer time happens, and I'm just seeing everybody like okay. In the United States, when the World Cup happens, soccer sales must go through the roof.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing families and little kids getting together, just playing soccer in the street, out in the park. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
Aside from normal soccer mom duties and,
Yeah, now see, that to me is a little bit of a strange thing because you have people like taking the kids to soccer practice, soccer this and soccer that. There's a championship at the high school.
Right.
But that's where it stops. As soon as college ends and you're playing soccer to get through a scholarship or the kids are doing it after school, and when that ends, it ends the American love affair with that sport at any degree, any real degree.
Right, yeah. You really don't see soccer within the community or neighborhoods, like a football or baseball in the street or anything like that. You just don't see that here.
Other than the local team that some of us may know the name of, name some soccer teams.
The Miami, I don't know any.
No.
Germany.
No, that's a country.
I know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa's
view.
Okay.
Yes, I don't really understand how that could be. I mean, there's a lot of theories as to how we've become the way that we are, or if American soccer can endure.
Okay, can it just be more simple in saying that United States, we just don't like soccer? Maybe yes.
But I feel like if we didn't like it at all, we would be a low blip on the radar, even during World Cup. Because even though after America was eliminated, it still was a big social media event, and this World Cup was the highest viewed sporting event in American history.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this final.
But World Cup is over. In general, like soccer's like, meh.
Yeah. Back to
Yeah.
For example, did you know that after America was eliminated, there was another soccer match with the stars that were in the American World Cup team playing against each other in a MLS game? Who knew?
Not us.
They just went right back to it like, okay.
Not me.
Not us.
Not you?
No, not me. Okay, guys, a lot of things in soccer they carry a lot of tradition, and they're carrying a lot of old traditions. What bugs me is when I'm watching these soccer games and a player gets hurt, four guys come out holding a stretcher. Seriously, they're carrying a stretcher. The guy's on the floor. My leg is twisted the wrong way. He's crying. Blah blah blah. Like, okay, well, let's get him out of here. They roll the guy onto the stretcher, put him up, and four guys pick up the stretcher and they walk off the field.
Yeah.
I think they're very dramatic because I've seen that too.
Yeah.
They're very dramatic.
The thing is, it's 2014. The soccer field is like twice the size of a football field.
Yes.
And they walk right on over. Doom, doom, doom. It kind of reminds me of like Keystone Cops. It's like you can hear Benny Hill music when they're walking over.
and the guy's in pain, and everybody's just like, man, just look at that. Like they should really get him some help, but they're walking.
Mm-hmm.
And
they show up with the old like 1950s doctor bag.
Yeah.
Like what? You're gonna tomahawk his knee and see? Oh, wait, yeah, it hurts. Yep, he's messed it up.
So they got to change something out. At least get a golf cart or something. Just get the guy out the field. Let's get it going.
Now it could be that they don't do the golf cart because they need a certain evenness of the field.
Really?
Yeah, because I've heard that they can be very temperamental about anything that they can say is keeping them from scoring perfectly or playing perfectly. They'll use it. So like those little golf cart tire tracks.
I can totally understand that coming from the fanatical soccer fan.
Yes.
The pitch has to be perfect. The only reason why they scored on us was because of that freaking divot or whatever.
Yeah, they had the advantage. Yeah.
Sheldon, our
expertise.
Yes. Good one. Okay, let's not forget about the obvious, the fouls.
Oh my God.
Oh,
okay.
God. Oh my.
Now,
hold on. So, excuse me, Lisa.
Oh my God! Foul!
Yeah, it's just that easy. Meanwhile,
Foul!
No, and the referee is like.
He looks the other way.
Like it's a I don't know what the line is. I don't know if I've heard something about forward motion. If there is contact that prevents the forward motion, then it's a foul. But if forward motion is continued, then there isn't. Like if they're pulling and jostling each other, getting position for the ball, but no one falls backwards and the momentum keeps going, then a foul isn't called. That is my understanding. I could be completely wrong, and I probably am. Mm-hmm. But I know that it has something to do with forward momentum, and if they're allowed to keep going forward even after the contact.
What gets me is that, they do these dramatic flares of whatever, and nothing's called, and it's like the other person. I'm actually watching a game, and the other team is attempting to score on that person's goal, and the guy's like, oh God, my leg, and you've got like people, they're kicking at the goal, and he's like, oh, my leg, they're still kicking, and like they didn't make it. It's like, oh, okay, they didn't score on us. He's like, he gets up and
yes,
like,
oh my God, and it's so blatant, it's so in your face.
They're trying to score on your team. Get up and help.
Yeah,
what are you doing? Get up.
But maybe they do that just for a foul. Do they have freebies in soccer?
Oh yeah, they have free kicks.
They have free kicks in soccer?
Oh yeah.
Okay. See?
Yeah,
but you can only lay on the ground crying so much. I mean, like if no one comes and helps you out or stops it, 2 seconds in, then get up.
But that was a big problem with the Colombia versus Brazil game because even the sports commentators the amount of fouls in this game is just ridiculous.
Yes.
The amount of, it was just to the point that it was almost comical.
Yes.
It was just, I don't know if it was the issue with that referee. I don't know if it was just that he couldn't see everything that was going on.
How many referees are in soccer?
Really? I thought there was like 2 running on the field.
But hold on.
Well, I know that there's one. No, well, there's one that makes the calls. I don't know if there's 2 other ones going on.
Are there like judges? Like you have the person on the field.
J-Lo and Harry Connick Jr.
No, like really judges. Like judges, like not like judges, but like people that can't see because the referee can't see everything.
Right.
But if there's like 3 people or 5 people that are actually looking at the screen, looking at different screens, and also looking at the players, do they have that too?
No.
It should be.
No.
They don't have that?
No, they don't.
So that's why they just foul whenever they
don't have that?
Yeah. There is no like video replay or anything anything
Really?
like that. Yeah.
When the call is made, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and as we've seen, most of these calls are just bullshit, just wrong.
They are. Wow. And it's just so, it's almost comical. I'm like,
is.
what am I watching?
Right.
Am I the only person that just saw the thing that happened or the thing that didn't happen that you called a foul
Right.
on?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Okay, guys. The soccer players are incredible athletes, right? They do these amazing fakes. They can freaking
The
can
actors.
Yes, they can pass. It's like they'll be on one side of the field, and their teammates here. And mid-run, they'll pass the ball. It spins in the air, and it lands where the other teammate is.
Pinpoint accuracy.
Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah.
You know, they do crossovers, like whoa,
Little fakes and things, and acrobatics.
And then when it comes to actually making a point, they kick the ball like a mile out. And they completely missed the goal.
Yeah.
This little ball, this big ass net, and you miss it by a mile.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you can hit a fly with that thing at 200 feet.
Right. I think they should go with the mentality that, you know what, I think I'm gonna pass it to my partner, the goal.
Do they play like that? They have a plan game also, right?
Their strategy.
Well, they
They
watch
have to
video of the
have-
other team. What are their strengths? What are their weaknesses? What can we take advantage of? And they watch each other. I mean, they kind of have a plan, but I'm guessing like any other sport, in the heat of the moment, it just is all, you just have to. I mean, there's a team captain, but you just got to hope that everybody remembers what they're supposed to do. Because that happens in any sport. Like, okay, we went over this. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And then once movement starts, you hope that they remember. I mean, how many times you see like the coaches on the sideline saying, "No, I told you to do that, or do this play."
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, another thing. Guys, why is it we can't get through a World Cup without someone getting murdered because of World Cup related things? And I'm not even talking about fans. I'm talking about referees, participants, soccer players.
But I think they do that on purpose.
To murder somebody?
Not murder, but I just
Is
think...
the person who gets murdered, are they in on that plan?
But I just think they do stuff like that to bring up more people to watch
What?
the game for the next 4 years.
Well,
This is why we have
Because
these
the
on.
Olympics, hold on, because the Olympics is also like that.
People
There's
getting murdered
always
in the Olympics too?
Not murder, not to an extent of murdering someone, but why are you laughing?
no, because I'm listening to y'all. I'm like, oh my god.
I'm waiting for Lisa to bring this back around and make me see what she's trying to say.
No, I just feel like maybe they just do that.
Well,
But
you
hold
know-
on, was there a murder for real? Like,
I don't know about this time.
I think some ref got murdered.
well, they are in Brazil. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess, but it happens all
Well,
the
you know
time.
the whole, the word hooligan is specific to soccer and the fans and
Go
the
on.
crazy fans. Soccer
Go on.
hooligan. That's a word that's specific to that.
Ooh, wow.
Soccer people don't like us talking shit about soccer.
We're so good, guys.
We have just had a situation. I don't know if you're able to see. Oh, okay. All right.
and it's
All right
off.
now.
Okay.
That means the rain is coming. The storm is coming.
Okay, guys, let's move on.
Okay.
An event, in order maybe to make the game more excited, maybe they should enforce a backcourt violation into the game of soccer. You know what a backcourt violation is? Familiar with basketball?
I do not.
When our expert here. So in basketball, when a team is bringing the ball down the court, once they pass that middle line, the same team cannot bring the ball back. They have to stay on the half that they crossed, and the only way you can come back is if the other team has the ball and they bring it back to the other
Right,
side.
okay.
right.
If you bring it back, that's called a backcourt violation.
I had no
Okay.
idea
They
that,
should.
that was the name.
Yeah,
I did not
yeah.
know that
I
either.
think maybe that soccer should probably imply that because they would threaten and they're like, no, and they would kick it back. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah,
kick
there
it all
is-
the way back to the goalie.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm like, I think, yeah, maybe some backcourt, like that kind of setup would amplify the pace.
Yes.
The pace.
Yes.
Even though it's a fast-paced game.
Yeah.
To me, it's 2 45-minute long-distance marathons that you have to go through. That is, you have to be in shape to do that thing.
Yep.
You have to
Yep.
be really, really in shape.
Yep. Okay, guys. Just a quick note on a team of superstars, because the World Cup is a gathering of all these superstar players who play for their individual clubs around the world, and of course they play for their home country. And a team of superstars, there are in fact superstar bench warmers.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the bench warmers
There
are
are a lot
superstars.
there are a lot of people. They get a big group and then they have a certain amount that go to the field to play, but they don't play all of them.
Right.
So some of them, even though, let's say, you play for the Miami Heat, if the entire country of the USA is going to play, maybe Dwayne Wade doesn't even get a chance to get out in the field and he's just sitting there.
But he still gets paid.
Yeah, they still got paid.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and guys, what is the deal with extra time? Why is it for the life
I have not been able to figure out the extra time
that
thing.
soccer is the only sport that has not figured out where if something happens or it's not happening, stop the clock.
Yeah, if somebody gets injured and they're rolling around on the grid and their head rolls off,
That's true.
stop the doggone clock.
Right.
But then
It just keeps on going.
But
And
then-
they add the time at the end.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's what happens, yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, doesn't it feel like sometimes, oh, hey, we're in extra time, and even the graphic will say 5+ minutes of extra time, but that shit will go on for 10 more minutes.
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
It's almost like it's at the discretion of the ref, like, it's getting kind of close here, let's kind of see what happens.
Yeah, or like, no, they're out of steam. Let's go ahead and call it.
I'm kind of bored.
Yeah. I'm bored with
Nobody's-
I'm bored
nobody's
with your
scoring.
gameplay. Let's call halftime.
Ref's like, I got a
Yeah.
date.
But
Instead
there's
of
no
this game.
halftime in soccer.
There is halftime.
There is halftime.
Well, it's not even really a halftime. It's just like,
5 minutes.
Go get some water and breathe.
yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you come on back. Yeah, it's not, there's no show, there's no nothing. That's just, okay, let's go breathe, give the commentators time to talk. You know what I think the halftime is for? Commercials.
Really?
I think that's the only reason.
No, I don't know. I don't know how they can miss a commercial because whenever you watch a soccer game, the whole fucking field is covered in ads.
That's true. That is true.
McDonald's,
It's
Radio
true.
Shack, some
That's true.
drink,
And
Pepsi, Coca-Cola.
nowadays, not even static ads, it's the digital ones.
Yes, the digital ones,
Yeah,
right?
man, they rotate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's speaking of halftime.
But that's where they make their money.
This kind of brings me up to the most puzzling question of all with the sport of soccer. I don't know if they do it with the clubs or the MLS, but where are the damn cheerleaders? Lisa, you're covered. Sheldon, you're covered. As far as seeing these little guys running around and stuff.
Yeah.
What about
You're
me?
not covered, Lonein. You're not
What
covered.
about me?
They should have
And-
100 cheerleaders.
Wait, hold on. Before you, we are in Brazil, okay? Okay.
Yeah, man.
You need to get like an army of that little Brazilian booty or whatever. Get them onto the field and give us a little
They can
number.
have a mini carnival for 15 minutes during halftime.
I want to see like Rio on the field.
Represented.
On the
Now that you
headdresses.
men- I don't understand why there aren't
Why don't cheerleaders?
There are no cheerleaders.
Maybe because
it
the
doesn't
field
exist.
is too big.
All the more reason to have more cheerleaders.
100 cheerleaders.
Yes.
25 for each
Yeah,
corner.
that is
Yes.
that is kind of odd.
You
Maybe
get a cheerleader.
our
You get a cheerleader. You.
Everybody
cheerleaders.
gets a cheerleader.
Is that an American construct, cheerleaders? Do other sports?
They need to adopt it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But the game is such a huge game. Maybe they feel they don't need it. Because soccer is huge,
Yeah.
except here.
And here's what's funny is if Americans really started participating to the magnitude of the rest of the planet, imagine we start throwing in cheerleaders.
They need to.
Americanize, we Americanize that one too. Wow. Yeah, but
it.
they
USA.
can have a cheerleader or two. It wouldn't hurt at all.
At two, the field is huge. They should have 100 cheerleaders.
That field, those stadiums are massive. The amount of people.
Which
Right.
I already know.
You know what?
Summer Olympics is coming up.
Yes.
They're going to use that field for the running track. I don't know. I'm just
Which
guessing.
field?
That same field.
You heard it right here, ladies and gentlemen. Lisa is guessing that field will be on the Summer Olympics.
That's right.
At least
I
one
don't know
of them.
what field, but one of
But
them.
they're all
That field.
spread out all over Brazil. Did you know you can fit the entire United States inside of Brazil? That's a big country.
Yeah, that is a big country.
Wow.
It's a big, yeah. And they're spread out from the north to the south. I mean, the climates change based on where you go. For some, it's cool and dry and breezy. For others, it's like sitting in the middle of a sauna.
Where's
Okay.
going to be the next World Cup? Did they say?
Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Russia.
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 Yeah, and they better have some damn Russian cheerleaders.
Hey, Russia. Lo wants some cheerleaders.
Well, now-
100
Yeah, yeah,
cheerleaders.
Now that twerking has
I-
made it to Russia, I think we could do it.
I will
Yes?
snap you.
What? Yeah, I gotta show you the video. It's incredible.
So,
Okay, and guys, one more thing. You ever ask yourself, this? Everybody's falling into the World Cup soccer craze. Watching a game, and you're just kind of sitting down, and you're kind of like, why am I watching this? Like seriously, like what? I don't normally watch this. Am I watching this because I want to? Am I watching this because other people are watching this? Am I
What,
watching
the
this
game
because the people
itself?
around me are watching this?
The game itself?
Yes. And then everyone's an expert. Oh my god! Goal! And then people come out of the corner. Goal!
It's the frenzy.
Yeah, who scored?
It
Who
catches
scored? Who
up.
scored? Who scored?
It catches up to
the
you.
other team.
I think the reason that I caught because at the end of the last Olympics, when the U.S. was shut out, people like, oh, we got shut out. Well, I guess we'll watch this. The end of the last World Cup,
Yep.
it sparked my interest. So this time I was like, okay, from the beginning, I want to at least so that by the end, I'll feel like I have participated.
Yep.
I mean, since it's once every 4 years, excuse me, like the Olympics. I mean, I don't watch track and field on a Saturday or any other time, but when the Olympics comes out, I cheer for those people, and I have a vested interest. So I'm like, okay, well, I treated it like the Olympics. I'll go ahead and get into it, and I'll have some fun with it. This time, I experienced so much highs and lows of emotion and disappointment and adulation. And it's like, woo!
Yeah.
I mean, it was a lot of fun. Even though it's not nothing I participated in on a regular basis, it was a lot of fun.
Did you watch
I really enjoyed it.
Did you watch any World Cup?
No.
That's why we have you on the show.
Yeah.
No. I did see some cute guys. I can't tell you who their names are.
Or
Or butts back and forth.
I can probably tell you their
like
names.
their butts are like this.
Well, they're running for
and
45
they're
minutes.
running and their legs are like this.
And then they take a little break and then they run again.
Oh shit! And they use their heads.
Sorry, Lonein.
Hey, sorry. That's all I watched.
No.
Actually, I was rooting for Colombia. I wanted Colombia to win.
You know, I kind of wanted Colombia to win too. I felt like
Me too. I wanted them to
a lot of
win.
people really were into Colombia this time.
wanted
And like
Colombia to
our
win.
angry young person said on his Facebook page, he was like, I didn't realize I had so many Colombian friends until the World Cup came around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed our episode of what we thought about the World Cup
Yes.
post. As always, hit us up, PowItOutShow@gmail.com, YouTube/PowItOutShow, subscribe. Like us on Facebook, Facebook/PowItOut. And of course, your BTSs. Sheldon?
BTS.
On Instagram and Facebook.
On
For
both.
Lonein, Lisa.
Me.
Action Batista. And Sheldon, cheerleader Carnegie. Thanks for watching.